So we got our blind set up, we got all the accessories in there, we're ready to hunt. So what would we be wearing? All right, so here's what I want to show some people. So a lot of guys just wear an old t-shirt underneath. It gets hot in your blind, you got this on. You think, no big deal, right? It's kind of gray. I'm gonna show you when I sit in that blind that I'm gonna stick out like a sore thumb with this on. Can't see what the camera's seeing, but I'm gonna bet that you can see me pretty dang good now. One of the very first things that we put on, we wear them religiously, is the HEX system, the human elimination concealment system, and people constantly asking us, does it really work? Well, here's the thing. I can't tell you that when we're sitting in a blind that it makes animals come by the blind. I don't think that's the case. What I do think is that there's been times when we get away with drawing our bows and movement that we shouldn't get away with, that this is hiding that portion of that. So we always have the shirt and pants on. Pants are just as lightweight as this. It goes right underneath whatever you're wearing. And I'm always wearing the gloves. The only part that I don't wear as often probably as I should is the face mask. And I simply, there's not a lot of, you got to understand that HEX is not about, it's not like heat. It's not all the heat coming off your head. It's movement. So anyhow, that's just a little bit about HEX. We love it. But here's the mistake that a lot of guys will make when they're going into their blind, is they're gonna have this on because they're going turkey hunting or deer hunting for the day and they got all their camo on and they don't take any black with them. And so now, if they were out sitting next to a tree, they're gonna blend in great. Real tree camo works awesome, so does everyone else's camo, I guess. But at the same time, you're sitting there in a blind and you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. So there I am. Sitting there in camo, no black on my face. Now you start to see a little bit of things as I move around. If I come to full draw, all it's gonna take is a turkey or a deer, one little movement in there and he's gonna be like, what is that? But here's the big one. I haven't found a reversible jacket. As soon as I find one that is black and then camo, I feel like I've got the perfect fit. But I can, if it's cold or if I don't wanna carry two different sweatshirts, what I will do sometimes is just carry a jacket that goes over like this. Zip this up. Okay, take this black hood, put it on. Again, we're not about style. My wife hates wearing one of these. She has a hard time getting it on right. She tends to stick her head through the wrong way and can't figure out why she can't see a thing. You can tell my kids are after her because they have the same issues. But you can wear a baseball hat. You see mine's black, got a little bit of writing on it. Black gloves and a black top. Now, when I get in the blind, you're gonna see I have completely disappeared now. And it's all because we're blending in with what's in there and it's all black. I'm actually still sitting in the blind. I'm just sitting in the very back of the blind, which is where we typically sit when we're the shooter. And I got all black on. As you can see, one of the things you got to watch, you don't want to come up here. I bet my bow is showing up now because there's some sunlight hitting it. I know the arrow is showing up, sticking out of the blind. But even as I get closer to the window, you can probably start to see me sitting here. So there's a huge tip. When you don't want to be known that you're in that blind, all black, match the black, everything's closed except for where you're shooting. Thanks for watching.